everybody, it's me, Wednesday Galore. Hi, how are you? We're gonna cheers to us for making it here. Yes, hi everybody. Oh, delicious. Let's see who we have here. Oh my goodness, we have the one and only Sea Witch herself, Manatee Mac. Hello, nice to see you. I can smell it. It's like if you've ever been here, it's like if you've smelled like the Salton Sea, that, but like also with like really good eyeliner. So that. Hello, Banfields. We've got Banfields galore. How many of you are watching? 1, 2, 3. Is Barb here? Did Barb survive? I saw the Barb graze. Someone grazed Barb's boob at the Saturday drag show. We'll talk about that in a little while. Yeah, hello. Oh, Tony Tucker. Hello, Tony Tucker. You know, my husband, Dr. Galore, wore the Tony Tucker top last night. It was very titillating. Yes, it was. Who else is here? Erica Carrington. Hi, Erica. It's nice to see me. Oh, Mama and Papa Galore are here. You know, Barb survived. Well, here we have RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1 filter lens. Yes, thank you, Dr. Galore, for that. I appreciate it. I'm so glad. Oh, Toby. Hello, Toby. I don't know who you are, but hello. Nice to see you. Well, ish. You know, nice to be here. Hello, welcome. Wendy. Hello. How is it? Is it cold there where you are? I know it is. I'm just asking because today it was like 93 degrees. And when we go out later, it's going to be like 89 degrees at like 8 o'clock at night here in Palm Springs. It's just so wonderful. I love it so much. Hi, Brandy Fry. Oh, everyone, shh. The Sea Witch is going to sleep. Shh. If we all calm down, Marina Mac will just sink down. We'll sink really down into the depths of the ocean. Back where those like anglerfish are, you know, with the little light bulb in their heads, which is like the craziest thing. Hello, Anna Ray, nice to see you. Oh, wonderful. Everyone's just here. All my friends came to see my big hair again. It's just wonderful. Hi. Now let's get to what we need to do, everybody. Let's have a little blast off action, shall we? So here is to all of us here at Wednesday Galore. It's just wonderful. Girl, you are not the Swamp Thing from Legend. You have not been on TV. You are not a famous witch. You are just literally the swamp. Not even the witch, the swamp. Which reminds me, I saw Luxury last week and she was like, oh. Anyway, you guys, let's have a nice drink. Here we go. Time to blast off. Woo! Oh,
shooting
yes. Oh, so yummy. Ooh, so delicious. Oh, so good. Banfields, how many real estates have you sold today? Lots of real estates, no real estates. It's the market, everybody. You can't like throw a freaking rock here in Palm Springs without hitting a damn gay realtor. They're everywhere. It's like when you go to San Francisco, everyone does hair there. All the gays do hair there. And terribly. By the way, have you seen people's hair in San Francisco? I mean, the barbershop, sure, but like the regular women, I don't know what's going on there. Even Nancy Pelosi did it during the quarantine. Look at her hair. Not amazing. But yeah, you come to Palm Springs, everyone's a realtor. 3? Oh my gosh, should you each get one? Is that like cute? Like OG Banfield sold a mansion and then you sold like a palatial, like the Bob Hope estate here. And then little baby Banfield sold, I don't know, like something modular maybe, cute, in like a new retro style. You know, because he's just the baby. He can't handle the big ones. That's for the 2 of you, isn't it? Yes. That would be hilarious though. The tears of the bears. You know, like the Charmin bears. We talked about that before, didn't we? Anyway, you guys, it's going to be like 100 degrees tomorrow. Oh my God. So, yesterday it was 73, today it was 93, tomorrow it might be 101, and then it just calms down just a little bit. But I just keep my fingers crossed that for drag brunch, we only have less than 100 degrees. That's all I ask for. Like less than 99 is preferable. Last weekend it was about 86, 87, not terrible at all. So, speaking of things that are not terrible, my drink.
Hope you weren't too hard on the beaver.
Yum, yum, yum. So, word on the street here in Palm Springs is, you guys, Maryland is coming back, as we all know. Hi, Junior. How's Ohio besides? Kind of gross and probably cold a little bit right now. 89 in the Bay Area. Ooh, girl, that's going to be effing hot for the Bay Area. You are not ready for that yet. No. You better, like, stock up on fudgesicles today, because you're going to want them tomorrow. Yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Everywhere you go. Real hot. No idea what I was talking about. I got confused by thinking about snow sludge in Ohio. And then I got off track. You know how that works for me, you guys. It's like you see a squirrel and then you're like, oh, look, something over there, a squirrel. Anyway, so drag brunch was great. Speaking of drag brunch, why don't I show you this super cute little video I made of drag brunch? I call it Moments Drag Brunch, Brunch, Brunch. You know that song, Moments in Love? Moments at Brunch. That's what I like to call it. Now let's watch it Juntos, and I'll narrate what we see there. We'll do it Juntos, which is, as we all know, my favorite bilingual word. Very exciting. Now here we go. I'm gonna play the little video. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be great. All right, here we go, you guys. I might even sing men's, in brunch, 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 brunch. Here we go. Okay, so first, we have me, and that's what it looks like on the hot, gross thing. And then, we had Eddie Delight. He did Michael Jackson. Ooh, girl, it was so good. And Kiki did some, I'm Every Woman. She is Every Woman. Judas Joe-Manson, of course, Gaga, effing phenomenal. Oh my God, there's me stealing a purse and lots of money. I look like a hobgoblin. And then he freaking did Madonna Vogue with the crack fan. Oh, and Kiki was a lettuce leaf. It was beautiful. Judas did freaking Rain on Me, that whole thing. Oh, there's me and my fat arms, spreading my joy. It was just a wonderful Wednesday. Sunday, sorry. Look at that Judas with her tits out. Where'd she get that idea, little bitch? I guess she got it from Gaga, but I did it first. And here's my titties. Yeah, and look at all of us. Oh, it was look at that background, you guys. It's not fake. That is real. It is real gorgeous. And everyone knows if you've been there, you raise your arms up and you scream, drag brunch, at the end of drag brunch. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful occasion. Every Sunday, we have the best time on the Frying Pan rooftop. It's just wonderful. We have laughs and dim sum and drinks. Where is Angelique? Where is she, girl? Where is she, Erica? Do you know where she is? Oh, she wasn't there this week. No, she has 2 weeks off and then she's coming back. Don't you worry about that at all. Nothing has happened. She's still here, not dead. COVID has not got her. Erica, stop spreading rumors. I know how you are. Get these rumors started. Remember that Lindsay Lohan remake? Oh God, that was terrible. Poor Lindsay Lohan.
Well, look at how big my vagine looks. It's a huge vagine. I've even had to underline it.
Ooh, yeah, tasty. Tasty, tasty. Okay, so Maryland. Hello, John Hopper, Christopher. Sorry, that was weird. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher John Hopper is the person who painted my house amazingly. He made my cabana a cabana. He made my pink room a pink room, which we all know is now the drag room, which is very exciting. And someday I'll post a picture of all my drag heads. So remember the picture of the house, it has the pink ombre wall that is just gorgeous. There's a picture of Lucy in it. Pretty soon, Christopher, I'm going to change that picture of Lucy, and it's going to be this amazing, I'm not going to tell you what, but also pink and fabulous. I'm very excited to get it soon. And all my wigs are up there, but they're just not, I need them to be like perfectly perfect for a picture. I need them to all look like Mombi heads from Return to Oz, which was like the best, worst part of that movie, right? Like, remember all the heads and they wake up and they start screaming at her and like, oh, is it gross? And it was Farrah Balk later on. She went on to do The Craft, but as a child, she plays Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, Return to Oz. Isn't that a fun fact? So yeah, how about that? So he painted my house, and he's coming to visit next week. Maybe we'll even get him on the show. Just don't wear green, or just only wear green. You could be a floating head. It's a lot of fun, Christopher. You could talk to the people. You could talk to the people. Speaking of talking to people, everybody, it's Sabrina Williams, the Bingo Saturday chanteuse of the Chill Bar. Yes. Girl, I just saw your reading today. First of all, your makeup was gorgeous. I chose a yellow eyelid. Can't see it. Here we go. I'll show you up close. I chose yellow eyelids because your makeup was so pretty and I think you had like yellow in it. Okay, well, it looks brown from here. It's like a nicotine color on the camera. But in real life, it's like, what's that color? Like Crayola yellow. You know me, I like my color. Anyway, girl, I still want to see. Chanteuse is a fancy word for hooer. No, that would be Sabrina Williams, which would actually be like a less fancy word than whore, so I digress. Anyway, yeah, I want those pictures. I don't care if they don't use the pictures for the birdcage. I want them for us. I guess I'll just have to email her and be like, hey, gimme your man after midnight. Yeah, so your reading was great. I mean, you were like blubbering like a 3-year-old in dance class. But besides that, you know, dead people talk. I don't see them or anything, but I know that they talk. They don't talk to me or anything. Although sometimes I do feel like there are ghosts in my house. Because I have a really old house and I'm pretty sure this mafioso woman built it because I have all the original permits. Yeah. I need to do some heavy digging, and I couldn't find anything before. But now I know people who can dig for me, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your reading was good. So, is Anita getting read next? I heard that she might be. That's exciting if she is. Isn't he just fabulous? And his little accent is so cute. Oh, he just talks like those people on the wrong side of the coast. You know, the east one. Yeah, we're still trying to get my brother, Brother Galore, to move here to Palm Springs. We're getting close, people. We're getting close. His sexless life partner, Danny, that lives with him, tells him every day that they should move here. And after, I don't know, what has it been, like 5 months? I think he's like, I might want to move here. Yeah, that's great. So we're just gonna keep fingers crossed until we get Brother Galore to move here to Palm Springs, because that would be wonderful, wonderful. And before I forget, who is going to be out at probably, where do we go? The Eagle 501 tonight. We're probably gonna be out there. It might be a chill bar, I don't know. We're gonna have some cocktails galore. It's going to be fun. We're gonna see the people, social distance, of course. If you're double vaccinated now, you know, in California, or I don't know about maybe everywhere, I don't really care. But here, you can be in small groups of fully vaccinated people outdoors with your mask off, which is what you could do anyway because you had to sit in your own group anyway. So there's that, and that's weird. Yay, Sabrina Williams. Oh, bitch. We went to Black Book yesterday for a cocktail and some din-din. I got that rosemary focaccia bread. Of course I did. Chicken sandwich. Girl, if you're gonna eat in public, eat that. Oh my God, because that was the effingest bomb sandwich ever. Like, ooh, I would go there and eat that tonight if I ate in public, which I don't like to do, really. Not with my hair on, anyway. Absolutely not, no. Oh, it was a beautiful night last night, you guys, in Palm Springs. There was the gayest little rainbow you ever saw. It was so bright. We were eating at Black Book, and then the rainbow happened. There was no rain. You could see it was raining from far away. And then, girl, ooh, all the little gays came out, and they were like, oh my God, it's a rainbow. Oh, let's kiss. Mwah. wow, oh, it's special. It's like when a butterfly touches your face when it flies away. It means something special is going to happen to you, even though nothing special happens to you ever, ever, ever. No. So they all come out, they go, oh, let's take a picture. Then, of course, Facebook is just flooded with the same picture from different angles of the same exact thing with the same thing. Oh, look, a rainbow, everyone. It's a rainbow. We all saw it. If you didn't see it, now you get to see it everywhere. It's just wonderful. Your social media turns into rainbows galore. It is just beautiful and a little bit like, okay, that's enough, like whatever. Luca's, ooh girl, Luca's jelly. Boston cream pot. Okay, you know what, Charlie? Oh no. I'm gonna leave a scathing Yelp review for 16 Bears Realty, okay? And you won't ever be the same after. So, watch yourself and your pie slinging, okay? Okay. Is that David Red Hot DeSilva? You like my little fembot dress? Yeah, I do have guns under here. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, yeah, it's really fabulous. Well, if you come out tonight, you'll get to see it in all her glory outside, and maybe I won't wear panties. You just never know with this girl what's under her skirt. Unfortunately, if you've been around Erica Carrington or watched Dishing with the Durbans every Sunday at, I don't know, it's on for 12 hours. I think it's on from like 6 to 6 or something like that. Maybe on the cable access at about like 4 a.m., you know, when you're like one eye's down here and you're like, this is a great show. They're great, and she often likes to flash the beeve, and then she'll go out and then sit with her legs open, and her skirt turns into a very long blouse, and she just has her lady parts just out there for the masses, really, for the masses. She just says, here it is, everybody. It's a Carrington coochie. Take a whiff. And then she looks around and she's like, well, where did everybody go? They all left. Well, girl, they took a whiff. It's like when you smell Manatee Mac and you're like, damn, is that the Salton Sea? Oh, Marina's here. Hi, nice to see you again. I call the shot. Like bop, bop, bop. Look, you guys, I'm Marina Mac. Wait, I can't do my eyeliner like that. I could never be Marina. I could never be Marina. She also thinks a very thin piece of elastic is a corset, which makes me laugh every time. She's like, oh girl, where's my corset? And I don't say anything. She's like, oh, can you help me find it? And I don't. And then she finds it, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like an ace bandage practically, but like this big. And then she puts it on, and she's like, ooh, I call the shots. Like bop, bop, bop. Thank you, Jaden. Happy Michigander. I was talking to a whole bunch of guys from Michigan yesterday. Isn't that interesting? There's so many Michiganders here. Girl, you need to come out to Palm Springs. Come out to Palm Springs. I will book you in my brunch. Angelique will book you in her shows. We can get you booked all over the place. You can have bookings galore. You'll have such a great time. Probably we'll wait till like the winter for you so you can leave the snow and the sleet and the disgusting and come here to the sunshine and the happiness, and then you'll never want to leave. We'll make that happen. No, we will not pay for your lodging. No, we will not pay for your ticket. No, you will not get a per diem. You can bring your own ass here and take a vacation and work at the same time. So you're welcome for that. Bring all your friends and it'll be a great time. Now that the Spanks have cried, yes, poor Marina and her little tiny corset. Oh. Now, if you wear a baby doll, you don't have to wear anything underneath it at all. Just a pair of rockin' tatas, that's all you need, because no one's gonna see anything that's under here except Dr. Galore and maybe a few unlucky people in the wrong place at the right time. That's right. I think we need another drink. How about you? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it, everybody? Let's get a little closer. You know, we're gonna do our cheers together. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. We're gonna all look at my wig coming off my head right here. I'm just gonna push it down. We're gonna see if my phone unlocks. I got a message from Judas Joe Manson. Let's see what it says. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Judas Joe Manson is asking me a question during my show. So clearly, she forgot that I was working right now. It says, I'm not even gonna read it first and then read it to you. I'm just gonna read it out loud and we're gonna see what happens. So my friends are bugging the hell out of me. They've added themselves to my wait list. For drag brunch, it's sold out. Sorry, guys. I just wanna check if he did it. They lagged, so if they didn't make it, don't worry about it. Well, how about we make a little message to Judas right now. We'll do it together, everybody. This is the magic of TV. Okay, watch this. Hi, Judas. It's me, Rosemary. I'm on TV right now. There's the back of my head and your message. Oh, look at my hair, looks good from the back. Thanks, bitch. Anyway, we here on the interwebs wanted to tell you thanks for not watching the show. And I have no idea about your friends on the wait list. And if you text me what their names are, maybe I'll find out. Maybe I won't. Anyway, love you, Mwah. See you this weekend. She's booked in the show for now. Now we're just gonna push send. Isn't that nice? And there we, oh look, it's me and me and me. Isn't that cool? How about that? Thank you, Judas Joe Manson. She's coming 2 weeks in a row. And then, sadly, everybody, we all love her dearly, but she is up and away to Las Vegas, Nevada, where, shockingly, I'm going to be tomorrow and the next day. Yes, I'm escaping this desert for another desert, and I'm very looking forward to driving and leaving this beautiful desert behind me and seeing a concrete jungle in the middle of nowhere, which I haven't been to in a very long time. Since that one time it was like me, my brother, Sexist Life Part, Danny, hubby galore, his mommy galore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, maybe? Yeah, 5. We took a helicopter galore. We toured the Grand Canyon. It was so amazing. My brother fell asleep? He fell asleep in the helicopter. How do you fall asleep when you've never been where you're going and you don't, like, they're like, oh yeah, some people fall asleep because of vibration. I'm like, no, you have to stay awake. It is spectacular. You must open your eyes and take photographs in your memory. Why else do it? It's crazy. Some people just let the whole world pass right by and they don't appreciate the beauty around them. Okay, now I need another beverage. Look at my ice has melted. You know what really sucks? The ice maker in our fridge galore. Yeah, Frigidaire galore. That was my original drag name before I lost the weight. Thanks. No Tina Burner here. Oh my God. I was gonna say something real saucy about Tina Burner that I said to someone privately, and I was gonna say it to you guys, but then I thought that's a bad idea because this stays out there forever. Charlie Banfield said life is a banquet. Yes, and most poor sons of bitches don't even get the Boston cream pie at the end, but I always get the Boston cream pie. And let's all blast off together. Cheers to whatever you're cheersing with. We're just gonna go like this real quick. And while I drink my beverage, we're going to listen to this. It's just going to be great. So cheers if you're drinking or smoking, or don't shoot up things because that's bad. But let's do it at the same time. Here we go, yay.
American teen princesses do not cross their legs like streetwalkers. Excuse me, Miss Penthouse 98, put your knees together. I could drive a boat show in there.
Oh yeah. Now I know that is the very controversial, what's her face? Kirstie Alley, right? She's one of those like Trump-tard people, just like really just not who we thought she was. That's right, we don't actually know these people because they're just stars. They're just personalities. They're just people that work on the TV and in the movies. We know nothing about them except what the paparazzi chooses for us to see and what they choose to tell us. So we don't really have any clue about these people. And we don't really care usually either until they go crazy. Yeah, but this one time in Positano, Italy, on our pre-honeymoon, we did meet Kirstie Alley. And that was like way back in 2015, I believe. May, June, July. About a month, 2 months before we got married, we took a beautiful trip to Positano, Italy. We stayed at the Hotel Poseidon. Oh, it was just magical. It really, truly was just magical. It really was magical. It's just magical. Everything about it is magical. The food is like the best fucking food you've ever had in your life. If you like Italian food, it is so good in Positano. I mean, it's good everywhere in Italy because it's authentic. It's not like, who the hell's cooking that food? Where'd they get that recipe? Oh, that's not right. No. Truck Dial! Hi, you almost made me lift up my skirt. Truck Dial in his crazy ways. Hi. You came to drag brunch just the other day. You survived. You should tell stories about it. You could say, I survived drag brunch. It was very something. Speaking of drag brunch, let's take a look at this. Oh, so not only did my very good friend Miguel Androsini, or Migs.art on Instagram, he made this beautiful artwork for us. All the drag brunch art that we have is made by him. And it's just so fabulous. And we have fans made now that look just like this art. Oh my God, I love it so much, you guys. The fans, I can't show you because obviously the colors do not lend to the green screen, as they are in fact greens, but I can tell you that they go thwap, and we got them from Fan Daddies. Oh, you should see Greg from Fan Daddies. Oh, he's very attractive, so it was definitely a pleasure working with Fan Daddies. Thank you. Thanks, Greg at Fan Daddies. We have the best fan in the valley. Oh, yes, it's fabulous. So cheers to that. Cheers to our fans, because it's only gonna get freaking hot up on that rooftop until COVID lets us go back inside, please. I would like to go inside, please. I would like to keep the AC on, please. Hi, Angelique. Thank you for your comment about my terrible lighting. It's just the camera, girl. It's just we're having testicle difficulties. Angelique, did you see I wore the big red hairdo? I did my Bette Midler. I mean, I'm no Glenn Allen, but I did my big noise from Winnetka at Drag Brunch, and I fucking loved it. It was just grandiose, wonderful, love every minute of it. Are you going to meet us out at the Eagle later? I need to know. Because I have to give you those 2 boxes and that speaker, and if I don't do it tonight, no big deal. I'll just do it tomorrow morning, no big deal. But yeah, if you want to meet us out, that's where we're going to be. Of course, everyone, Truck Dial, anybody who's out there in Palm Springs. If you want to meet us out at the Eagle 501, possibly Chill, you never know, even Hunters might have us. You just never know. We will be out and about tonight. Something tells me Erica Carrington is on her, womanly's time of month, well, it's like time of day really for her, so she probably won't be out, so it just might be Rosemary. But sometimes you just might see floating by a nice old manatee Mac. Yeah. You just never know when she's just gonna wash ashore. Right? You just have your drink and you look over and it's and you're like, hey Marina, I heard it. That's what that smell was. I thought they were taking the trash out. No, everyone, Marina's here. I mean, it's in her name, you guys, Marine. Marine, as in biology, right? As in marine biology. Is there another marine word? I don't think there is. No, as in submarine, something very large and heavy that sinks. carries a lot of semen. See the correlation. Now I know why you named yourself Marina. Mac. I don't get the Mac part. You know, someone told me, oh, it's because she does makeup, like the Mac store. And I was like, Marine. That sounds about right. Next time she's in the show, I'm gonna add, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Marina. Marina. You know, I should do like 7 short, 1 long, because that's what you do in like the cruise ships. Like they go wah 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 wah, which means I think they're taking off, and then you do 7 short, 1 long, and then is it 3 shorts? I don't know. I don't remember all the seaman rules from back in the day. It's a long time ago. Marina mac and cheese. That's a good one, David. We've never heard that one before. Marina mac and cheese. Oh, wait a minute, everybody. What's happening here? Is there someone in our little... Do you want to come on screen? Everyone, look who it is! It's an aquatic sensation! It's Marina Mac! Hi! Are you holding your breath because you're out of water?
Yes, so I never worked at Mac. That's not where Mac comes from. And if you don't know why I am Marina Manatee Mac,
then you can clearly see it here now. Bam.
Yeah, so
Here, wait, let me pull your corset.
my elastic base.
Your-
Fuck y'all.
What is that corset that you wear that you pretend is a corset, but it literally like
It's
snaps
a body
together?
shaper.
Girl, it ain't a body shaper. First of all, it's underwear, or it's the thing that has those 3 snaps. That is a
What camera are
belt.
we looking at?
That one.
Oh, what camera?
Yeah, it's sophisticated.
There's like 800 cameras here, and I don't know which one to look at. But anyways, I jumped on camera to bring the ratings up. Well, she desperately needs it here. She has nothing to talk about.
I got no
Like,
topics.
No, let's talk about, honey, what's
No
happening
topics.
here. Erica. Nobody's talking to you.
Oh no, it's pronounced Eric Hunt.
Erica, yes. Erica Carrington is at home currently on her couch. Somebody's texting me.
Is it her?
Currently on the couch, holding a pillow because she doesn't have anything to do.
Oh,
So, anyways,
that's nice.
I have now brought the ratings up. I was,
But you didn't tell us where Matt came from. You said where it didn't come from.
I said if you didn't know, that's why. So anybody that knows me knows that my biological boy name is Timothy Macintosh.
Now you can look there. Oh, here. Here. Now over here. There you go. Like, wait, like the apple?
Like the apple. Never worked at Mac. Nobody works at Mac. That's garbage.
Menstrual cramps? I think you meant menstrual cramps, but since you are a man who would be in like menstrual, thank you, Marina, for clarifying all of those very non-urgent questions that literally zeros of 2 people have never asked about. But I would like to now focus on, yeah, girl, call 911. I have been broken in by Casper. He is haunting me. He is here. He is vicious, and he smells like the Salton Sea. Now let's go back to the Love Boat music, yes. Oh, Christopher, what are you smoking out there in the Long Beach? And save some for me. I'll see you on Tuesday. Now, menstrual cramps from the one and only Erica Carrington. Oh, did Judas answer us? Oh, no. No. And, okay, so what happened is Erica said that she has menstrual cramps. Now, I think she probably means that she's having metacarpal cramps from all of her menstrualing on her, like, menstrual device, whatever you would call that. It's not like a bandolion or anything. It's, I guess, like the Italian version of a ukulele. I don't know, something as equally as annoying. So she used to tell us that she worked at the post office since they had horses there. And now I'm thinking that maybe you were like the person like way back in Romeo and Juliet times that was like the minstrel, like walking around and you're like still doing it here in the desert. Remember that one time that there was that movie, I think it was made in the 70s or 80s about Romeo and Juliet, and they used to show it in school all the time, and then they would show it on like Lifetime or something, or like one of those other, you know, I don't know, TV stations. And it had the guy's mother from Psycho 2. Remember, like, where they showed how like slutty the mom was, and she was beautiful, and she had like this long hair, and she was in that movie too. She was freaking Juliet. Yeah. Now, oh, Kiki's here. Kiki, my favorite person in the whole world. It's Kiki. You guys, Kiki Masters is so dumb. How dumb is she? She is so dumb. That's it. That's it. Like, literally, that's it. Yeah. And I literally thought that, like, all the people in her family were named Howard somehow. I was like, wait, is your son named Howard? And she's like, no, my husband's name is Howard. I'm like, yeah, but you had, like, two different, like, Howard. Like, I was just so confused. But then it turned out that I had wished the correct Howard that I knew existed because I had met him that one time, so I knew he was real. He came over to my house, and I was like, oh, you really do exist. And then he said, when do I get to drag brunch? And Kiki said, you don't get to come to drag brunch. And then he's a little sad. And I felt sad for him. But only for like 30 seconds, yeah. Now, we got to talk about stupid Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe is coming back. Okay, so her skirt is like this. Whoo! And the front's like this. Whoo! It's like that, right? Like, oh my gosh, my skirt's blowing up. And she's doing the whole like, thing, right? The problem is, it's not a problem. Her feet are separate, so if you walk underneath her, you see her panties. And that damn Trina Turk and her stupid Republican friends that have money to throw away to no good cause, like donate your money to something good. Getting a statue moved for $75,000 and you lost is a joke and ridiculous flaunt of your, I don't even know, I would say wealth or faux wealth. Like, who really knows? Who really cares? Just put your money to something good. How about that? Like, don't be so greedy and selfish. If I had a whole bunch of shit ton of money to waste on some dumb bullshit, like moving a piece of art from one side of the town to the other because you don't like it, like, come the fuck on. Get over yourself. Like, just be glad that Palm Springs is in the media because she's coming back. And no, it's not because you stand alone with the sign that says, not Marilyn forever, or something stupid that no one cares about. And her clothes are too expensive, and guess what? They're not sewn that great anyway, and they don't fit that fabulous anyway. They fit men like big boxes. And if you open your arm like this, the part that goes from here to here, it's not even a good fit. So I'm just gonna leave it right there, and it's not that it's not a good fit on me, it's not that it's a good fit on anybody. And I had it verified by my dress designer, Brian, and he was like, really, for that much? And I was like, yeah, girl. And he was like, no, girl. And I said, correct. So, verified. Thank you. Now, I'm excited she's coming back. I'm gonna take pictures there. I'm gonna lay on the ground, take, maybe get on my knees and like take a picture of my face with her panties up in the background, and it's gonna be my fucking background picture for everything. Maybe I'll just take a picture of her panties and post that. And maybe I'll put my face in the middle of it like I'm her maxi pad. How about that? And yes, I will have wings. Beaded wings. Beaded fringe wings. How about that? Yeah? I'm gonna have a fucking maxi pad of beaded fringe wings. I'm gonna get a costume made that looks like a maxi pad like Manila Luzon had, and they wouldn't even let her have it on the Drag Race. So if you look at her Instagram and scroll for like 3 minutes, you'll finally see it. It's hilarious. I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna call it Marilyn's Pad. Girl, and I ain't talking about her little Swiss Miss house way up in the Old Las Palmas area, which is gorgeous. It's black and white. It's not a Swiss Miss house, but it has these little awnings that retract. Oh, it's so fancy. And there's all this like tiered rose garden in the front. It's very, very special. Dishing with the Durbin's Maxi Pads. No, they have tuckin' panties. What is it? Not tuckin' panties, tuckin' pampers. Tuckin' Pampers, that's what they got on the Durbins. They're going to coin it, you'll see. I already sent them the prototype. So, how do we feel about Marilyn out there? Yeah, we just need to let her do her thing, like she did in real life. Get over yourself, it's art. Oh, but they can have a whole pool of water with a car pointing down into it, where you can see the contraption holding up the car in the reflecting pool, and that is just totally fine. Totally fine. That's totally fine. I mean, people are just crazy these days. Anyway, now, let's not forget that someday soon I'm going to start our Choose Your Own Adventure shows, which are just going to pop up out of nowhere, and they're going to be around forever. You can always choose your own adventure. It's going to be very, very cool and weird, and who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, I've lost it, Brandy. Look at my drink. I've drank almost my whole drink, and I think it was like 50-50 vodka to ginger ale. And today's drink was Citron Absolute with ginger ale. Absolutely delicious. If you ever go on a flight and you feel like you want to have a drink but you're not sure and you don't want to feel bad when you get off the plane, then might I suggest one of two things. Number one, vodka and ginger ale. Don't get Sprite, get ginger ale. It's sweeter and it'll make you feel good and it makes you burp and then you're happy. The other one is get white wine and ginger ale and mix them together, and then you have like a real white trash sky high spritzer. And it's amazing, and you kind of get dehydrated, but it's like, it's fun and everything. The Antichrist is gone. Yay, Brandy, you act like you like it, but you don't. I know you want that dog all to yourself, but you love when she comes back, don't you? You really do. Yeah, it's great. White wine and ginger ale. It sounds gross, but I did it one day on a flight, and I was like, you know what's great on this cross-the-world flight? This spritzer I just created. Genius. At the time, I really liked Chardonnay. They call it a Chardonnay in France because the H is silent. So it's really good and just a little trashy. Maybe I'll drink that tonight when we're out on arenas. How about that? Who's going to join us? Who's going to see me twirl and whirl and do a panty check? Oh, now she's blurry everywhere. It's just wonderful. Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I feel like going out into the people, which is so wonderful again. And I don't know, is it spring break right now? I asked Alexa, and she was just like super annoying about it. She was like, spring break is. I said, no, bitch, listen. Is it spring break now? I know they split spring break. Now there's like the real spring break, which is like over Easter. And then there's like the other spring break. And I think they did that for school systems. So it's like not everything was like crazy just like for 1 week, because that's dumb. But is this spring break? Because yesterday I drove around. Palm Springs is jam-packed with people. And today I was like, get away from me. You get away. Oh, Tony Tucker. If you come out, Tony Tucker, I either A, might buy you a drink, or B, might buy you a blouse. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? But only if you send me that picture in the pool that you said you would, and you still didn't do it, and I haven't forgotten. It's been like 2 whole weeks, maybe a week and a half, I don't know. Still haven't sent it, but guess what? You're at home right now, and you better do it, right? Steve Underhill, something like that. I remember things. I remember. Yep. Thank you, Richard Hubley. I wish you were out here with us. Wouldn't that be fun? Little handsome bearded man hanging out on arenas, having some drinks, and going to drag brunch on Sunday, really trying to fusion, having the greatest time of your life. It'd be so much fun. Yes, wonderful. Okay, guys, I need to finish up this drink with you. Let's do it now. And I'm going to tell you something really special. And no, it's not going to be one of those irritating things that you see on Facebook lately. Why do people jump on the bandwagons of niceness? One person says, I just want to let you know, if you haven't heard today, I'm getting in my fighting mode, that you are loved. Okay, first of all, if you are turning to Facebook for love validation, you need help. And I don't mean Jesus, because he's not real. He's actually dead. And he died when he was 33. And then he rose from the dead. And then I don't remember him dying again. I think he just like floated away like at the end of Greece or something. Like, what was that? I don't even know. They just fly away at the end of Greece? Like, I feel like there's like Greece trivia that we don't know about. Like, why the hell did that happen? Am I pregnant, Brandy Fry? No, but this does look like a birthing gown, doesn't it? Ready? Oh, okay, well now I do look pregnant. There. She's got a waist and she knows how to use it. Yeah. No, I'm not pregos. I'll leave that to you. Imagine if you were pregnant right now. Could you just imagine? I mean, obviously, yes, it would be divine intervention or turkey baster, but it could happen. You just never know. Oh, maybe I did get Dr. Galore pregnant. Well, that could be. Although, I hear that men don't get pregnant these days anymore. I feel like that was something from like the early 2000s, like, guy is pregnant, but he like wasn't a guy, right? So that was tricky. Very, very tricky. You just sent it, Tony Tucker. Well, definitely, I'm not going to check it right now, and I certainly am not going to show it on air, am I? Oh no, but I'm going to tell exactly what it looks like, everybody. Oh. What I'm gonna do is put that down right over here because we are not camping. No, Tony Tucker. We are not camping. Do you guys know what that means out there? We are not camping. I'll tell you as I sip my beverage. What that means is we ain't pitching no tents. So I'm not gonna look at that picture because I'm not gonna pitch a tent because we ain't camping, okay? Okay, now that that's out of the way, I got one more thing to say.
Well, I'm 100% 50-50 that I can get down to my birth weight of 5 pounds 6 ounces.
It just had to black out for a minute. I'm not sure what happened there. But if it was anything like last Wednesday, remember when I said that, like, I'm gonna get blackout drunk, woo! Well, I didn't, but the Tuesday before, apparently, I was pouring my drink into someone else's drink, and then they poured their drink into their other drink, like my shot into their shot, which was a different shot, and then their shot into their glass. Don't worry, they're double vaxxed. It's fine. And then they drank their drink, and then they blamed it on me that it was gross. And I said, girl, I was just combining that shot with that shot. You put it in your nasty drink and it made it nasty for your damn self. That is not my fault. And then someone yesterday tried to tell me that I was so drunk that I said, no, honey, I did not do that. I did the one thing and they did both of them by themselves. Do not get it twisted because I do not do that, okay? Do not even go there with me. You are not right. But, you know, if they're cute, then you can say whatever you want. You just go, Tonight was my news. I got no news, Brandy. There's no news. The news is dried up. Some sort of presidential thing is happening, but I don't care about it. I just found someone said, oh, are you going to be on when the president's on? I was like, the president of what? Rosemary Dearest fan club? Oh! Not today, Lace. Not today. Oh. It's all going to hell now. Well, everyone, by the sound of the slur, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell, unless I'm going to see you out tonight. No, I will not be driving myself to or from the bar. Maybe from the bar, because I get tipsy and then it just goes right away. Yeah, I've got such a fast metabolism, I can't even keep up with it. Neither can my liver. Oh! Anyway, guys, if you're out tonight, look for me. I'll look like this with maybe a hat on and no outfit. You just never know. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Maybe on Sunday. Bye-bye.